Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Aviation with Ebin. In this video, we will look at a legendary aircraft from history. Many of you may have already guessed the aircraft, so without further delay, let's get started. This aircraft is the British Supermarine Spitfire. The Spitfire is a single-seat, single-engine, piston-powered fighter aircraft which was mainly used in World War II. It entered service in the late 1930s. Here are some specifications of the aircraft from Wikipedia. The operational history of the Spitfire began with the first MKS K9789, which entered service on 4th of August 1938. The said aircraft is shown in the picture. Now, the Spitfire achieved its legendary status as we know today in the Battle of Britain. If you don't know, the Battle of Britain was Hitler's plan to overrun Britain. This was, however, encountered completely thanks to the bravery of the RAF and its fighters like the Spitfire. As a matter of fact, this was the only British aircraft to be built throughout the war. As time went by, this aircraft became an icon of British resistance against Nazis in World War II. Even today, the Spitfire can be argued as one of the most famous military aircraft of 20th century. Now, there are some 60 Spitfire aircraft in flying condition and many more in museums all around the world. Unfortunately, after the end of the Second World War, the Spitfire and all other piston-powered propeller fighters became obsolete due to the dawn of the jet age, with fighters like the F-86 Sabre and Mikoyan MiG-15. And these propeller fighter jets like the Spitfire were retired a few years after the Second World War. Now let us look at some defining physical characters of the aircraft. As you look inside the highlighted ring, you see a design which looks like shark eyes and shark teeth. This nose art was to look more fearsome and to reflect their bravery in battle. A channel named Simple History has made an entire video on nose art, whose link I'll leave in the description box below. Now, in the encircled rings, you see there are two pipe-like structures attached to the wing. These are the guns of the aircraft, which are used to attack other targets. They are pretty powerful and were one of the main reasons why the Spitfire was so successful. Inside the ring, there are some three boxes. These boxes are nothing but the radiators for the engine and the oil coolers. Finally, this is the main landing gear of the aircraft, which is fully retractable to the wings, and you can also see the flaps which have been fully lowered to 35 degrees, which are used in landings. Making this video, I thought why not research about the aircraft we are flying right now. So surprisingly, I came to know that the aircraft we are flying right now is not even a British aircraft. It belongs to the Royal Australian Air Force, and it is a Spitfire Mark 8. So ironically, even though we were talking about the Great British plane, all this time we had been flying an Australian plane. That's crazy. So guys, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see many more videos like this in the future, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and God bless you.